Hello, everybody. Good morning. ¿Cómo están de lluvias ahí por su casa? ¿Me escuchan? ¿To me?
Yes, teacher, good morning.
Hi, good morning. ¿Cómo andan de lluvia? Yo estoy pero con la nariz bien tapada. Ay,
Yes,
yo soy bien
está
alérgica.
lloviendo aquí en Soyapango.
Sí. Vaya, miren, sé de que de parte de INSAFOR no nos dijeron nada, ¿ok? Todavía no han informado, porque acuérdense que esta noticia la dieron. Mira, yo hasta me tuve que venir a otra casa para dar mi clase. No nos han informado nada con respecto a si van a suspender ellos o no, porque son entidades bien independientes, ¿ok? Pero dicen que ya llegaron los de Claro. Ya está. Es que cambié de compañía, chicos. ¿Se acuerdan que les dije que iba a cambiar de compañía? Pues ya le dimos en el cuello. Claro, teniendo mejores cosas de internet. Bueno, la cosa es que vaya, entonces como INSAFOR no estaba trabajando el fin de semana, me imagino que ya a mediados de la mañana van a pronunciarse con respecto a lo que va a pasar, no lo que, pero por lo menos vamos a recibir la clase ahora, ¿ok? Porque así no nos atrasamos en tiempo y no nos acortan para que nos den la oportunidad del otro módulo. A mí eso es lo que me preocupa. Es, no fuera otra cosa, pero esperemos esperemos que nos den la oportunidad, ¿ok? Ok,
Una pregunta, teacher.
sí, pregunten ahorita todo lo que quieran.
Si llegan a suspender lo que son las clases, la tarea siempre se va a entregar el miércoles, ¿verdad?
Sí, lo voy a ver yo en mi casa, no se preocupen.
Sí.
Ay, no, estoy malísima de la... Apaga eso, mira. No tenés un dulce de jengibre. Ay, no, estoy pero mal de la nariz. Ok, well, everybody, les agradezco mucho su asistencia, ok. Como les digo, INSAFOR no se ha pronunciado al respecto, pero me imagino que ya a mediados de la mañana tarde ellos se pronuncian y yo les aviso, ¿ok? Los vamos a estar avisando, así que les agradezco. Ok, well, today, everybody, we are going to begin to study we will continue. Today, we will continue with some things from the platform, and I'm going to show you. Chicos, les iba a preguntar, ¿ya les dio el diploma?
No.
Todavía no lo genera.
No, teacher.
Permítanme. Hola Gisela, buenos días. Fíjese de que le estoy preguntando a mis alumnos del grupo 73 de las 10 de la mañana si les ha generado el diploma la plataforma y a ninguno que lo ha terminado se lo genera. Ya terminaron como 10. Entonces a ninguno de ellos les genera el diploma. No sé si ustedes tendrán que habilitar la opción o dar permiso porque ya si son 10 o 11 ya no es cuestión de ellos porque todo lo tienen terminado, todos los chequecitos igual verdes, todo ya revisaron y nada. Así que me hace el favor. Gracias. Ya revisaron, ¿verdad?
Valerie, ¿en qué idioma hablé yo?
In Chinese, mom.
Sorry.
La pobre Valeria la regañaron en público. A ninguno, ¿verdad? Ya revisaron si tienen todos los chequecitos verdes.
Sí.
Vaya, entonces ya le acabo de decir solo el aviso de completo. Ok, Josué. Correct. Okay. Okay, well, I'm going to show you right now, and we will see some international signs. All right, some international signs that you can see on the street or in places, restaurants, or whatever. For example, this one, what do you understand when you see something like this?
No balls.
No play soccer.
No balls, right? That's the no balls, okay? That means don't play with a ball. What about the next one? What about the next one? This one.
No parking.
No parking.
No parking. Very good. Excellent. No parking. Okay, what about the other one?
Keep off
Keep off grass.
of the grass.
Off the
Of
grass.
grass.
Very good. And what's the meaning of grass, everybody?
Grama.
Grama or césped. Very good. Yes, grama or césped. What about the next one?
No skateboard.
No skateboard.
No skateboards. All right. Okay. Very good. All right. No skateboards. All right. What about the next one?
No shooting. No shouting. No shouting.
No shouting. Very good. No shouting. Excellent. No shouting. Okay. What about the next one?
Library.
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 Library. Very good. Library. Excellent. What about the next one? Oh, what about this one?
Please switch off.
Please switch off all cell phones.
Yes, switch off your cell phones. Very good. Switch off your cell phones. What about the next one?
Please don't litter. Please don't litter.
Please don't litter.
All right. Then the meaning of this expression, everybody, don't litter is like don't throw garbage. Yeah, it is similar to don't throw garbage, but this one is more like in British English. All right. So please do not litter. Okay. What about the next one?
No cycling.
No cycling.
No cycling. No cycling.
No cycling. Very good. And what about the next one?
No eating. No eating.
No eating. Very good. No eating. Great. No eating. All right. I think we are all almost all sick, Emerson. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Excellent. Very good. Now, on your platform, we have others that you already, well, if you finished the platform, you have here, and you have these signals. Okay. So this one is, what can't you do in a place, in this place?
You can take photos.
You can take photos.
Very good. Can't, right? Remember, can't. The pronunciation, can't. What about the next one?
And eating.
Don't eat it. Not eating.
Oh, this one is you can't.
Can't
Excellent. You
eat
can't here. You can't eat here. Remember, well, I'm going to tell you, you can interpret one of these signals in different forms. I'm going to tell you the different forms, and later we're going to watch a video that you already watched. You can say no eating here. This is one option. Another one is like in an imperative. Don't eat here. Another one is, you can't eat here. Another one can be, you mustn't eat here. You can, as I'm telling you, right, you can interpret in different ways. You mustn't eat here. Or you can say, you are not allowed to eat here, right? The last one is, tú no tienes permitido, like you are not allowed to eat here. Okay, so you can interpret one signal in different forms, all right? But in this case, they are using can and can't. That's what they are using right now. Okay, let me see the other one. This one, which is the interpretation.
You have to take your shoes off here.
Yeah,
okay.
You have to take your shoes off. Okay. What about the next one?
You can't drink this water. You can drink this water.
You can't drink this water. All right. Okay, very good. Give me a second, please. Me está contestando la coordinadora. Okay. All right, so you can't drink this water. All right, what about the next one? What about the, give me a second.
Keep your dog on a leash.
Keep your dog. Oh my God, there is a lot of noise from music. Maybe you can turn off that microphone. Thank you. Keep your dog on a leash. Leash, right? What's the meaning of leash?
Cadena.
Correa. Correa. Right? Very good. Excellent. Very good. Excellent. Now, when we're talking about these models are very easy, right? Some models that we're gonna see. Just a moment. All right, in just a moment. Okay. You will give me an answer later, ladies and gentlemen. What we're gonna study today are these models. Okay, let me tell you in advance. This one is have got to. Have got to is a verb, let's say, in British English. All right, this is very common in British English. For example, in American English, you say, I have a dog. And in British English, they say, I have got a dog. That's what they say, right? That's what they say in British English. In American is, I have a dog. She has, for example, if you want to say, she has a dog, she has got a dog, right? She has a dog, she has got a dog. Okay, you got it? Yes, very good. So I have a dog, I have got a dog, she has a dog, etc. All right, so I'm gonna play the video. Okay. Just give me a moment. Can you listen to the video? Yeah?
Yes.
Teacher.
Okay. Sorry. All right.
Hi guys! Let's continue learning about modal verbs. Today we are going to see 6 modal verbs. Let's start. First modal verb, can or cannot. Use can to ask for permission or talk about ability or possibility. For example, can I go to the park with my friends? This is a question to ask for permission. Use be allowed to give permission or not have permission. For example, you are allowed to bring food to the park. Here you see that you have permission to bring food to the park. Or, I'm not allowed to go out at night. As you see here, you have a prohibition of going out at night. Next modal verb, have got to. Have got to has the same meaning as have to. So it shows obligation or forced circumstances. For example, you have got to respect your elders. This is an obligation. Let's see the last 3 modal verbs. Might. Might shows possibility, a 30% of possibility. And you can also use it to show kindness. For example, he might go to the soccer game. This is a possibility. And you might use my pen for the exam. This is an act of kindness. I'm lending you my pen for the exam. May. May expresses desire, a 50% of possibility, permission, or wish. For example, it may snow later today. Over here you see a 50% of possibility. you a question. May I ask why? Here, you are asking for a permission. It's like you are asking for permission to ask why. Could. Could shows ability, permission, possibility, request, or offer. Let's see some examples. We could study well together. This is a possibility. And also ability. This shows possibility or ability. Depends on the context. Now, could I use your pen? This is a request. I am asking another person to lend me his or her pen. So as you see, here we have more modal verbs. Remember, modal verbs show modality. For example, permission, obligation, necessity, and so on. Use them before main verbs in the base form.
Okay, very good. You know, I'm gonna tell you something. That's something that I have never understood from grammar. And is that I don't know why they degree the modals. I don't know if you understand what I'm telling you. For example, they say 30% for this, 50% for this, and it's like, okay, yeah. So I'm gonna explain this. I have never understood that actually. Okay, well, she began explaining the first three modals that are can be allowed to or not be allowed to, and have got to. Yeah, this is what I told you. We have got to, but I'm gonna explain it like one by one. All right, so she mentioned that can is for asking for permission or to talk about ability or possibility. You know that, right? For example, if I say, I want you to tell me permission, ability, or possibility, okay? If I ask you, can you play soccer? Why am I asking for?
Ability.
Ability.
Excellent. What about if I say, can you open the window, please?
Is possibility.
Possibility. Very good. Possibility. Can you open? Chair, can I go to the bathroom?
Permission.
Very good. Can you see Metrocentro from here?
Possibility.
Possibility. Very good. You're asking for a possibility. Can you sing?
Ability.
Ability. Very good. So if you pay attention, and in the case of the example, can I go to the park with my friends?
It's permission.
It is permission. Excellent. It is permission. So can I go to the park with my friends? Permission. Can I play soccer? Ability. Can you see the moon from here? Possibility. That is, in this case is not possible, right? To see the moon from here. Or yes, we can see it from here, but just a little spot, just a little, a small moon, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is when you use can or can't. Now, be allowed to or not be allowed to, you are asking for something that you have permitted or not permitted. Okay, this is very easy. For example, what I told you with the signals. Give me a moment. What I told you with the signals, you are not allowed, for example, to bring dogs here. Tell me something that you are not allowed to do in the bank, for example. Something that you are not allowed to do in the bank.
The bank doesn't allow me to use cell phone sometimes.
All right, yeah, that sentence is good, but I would like you to use it with verb to be.
Okay.
Because the structure is be not allowed. So you are going to focus the idea from your perspective. You are going to say, I am not allowed, she is not allowed, all right? Tell me something.
I'm not allowed answer call.
Can you repeat, please?
I am not allowed answer call.
Okay, I'm not allowed answer calls. Is this okay, guys? What do you think?
Yes.
Something is missing.
I think it's missing the preposition to.
Excellent.
Between
Very
allow
good.
and
Excellent.
answer.
Not allowed to answer calls. All right. Most of the time when you use be not allowed to or be allowed to, you need the preposition to all the time. So I'm not allowed to answer calls, or I am allowed to answer calls. Actually, nowadays, we are allowed to see the cell phone, but we are not allowed to answer calls. But you are allowed to see your cell phone and Facebook. Yeah, but you are not allowed to answer calls, or you are not allowed to listen to audios also. Okay, the next one is have got to, what I was telling you. It has the same meaning as have to, and it is obligation or forced circumstances. Because have got in British English is have. For example, you have got to respect your elders. Yeah, this is British English. That's what I want you to keep in mind. In American English, maybe you are not going to listen to this, but if you go to Europe, because in Europe, people prefer to speak British English rather than American English. They don't like it. In Europe, you are not going to listen to a person using American pronunciation. They don't like it. They don't like it. They prefer British. That's what they prefer. Yes. I'm telling you because I have a friend who went to, where did he go to live? He went to live to Belgium, and in Belgium, they don't like American English. They prefer British English. Imagine how racist they are. Yes, yes. En Francia es peor, no les gusta el inglés. They only like French. Yeah.
But I find the British English so polite and so
yes, it's elegant.
I like listening to British English because it's so so soft and warm when you listen.
And
I
it's
like
elegant.
it.
And it is elegant.
Elegant, yes.
Well, I don't know. If you would like to practice your British English, I'm going to recommend if you can watch, for example, well, Harry Potter movies are in British English, right? Some of the actors are British. Well, Hermione Granger and the other ones are British. Also, Peppa Pig is in English, in British English. When you listen to Peppa Pig in English, it's British. It is not American. And there are other programs. There is another program that is called, I don't remember. It is an old program, but it is very funny. Mind Your Language.
My son, Thomas, the train or the engine is in British English too.
El tren Thomas. Yes. It is also in British English. You can watch TV cartoons in English to learn and sharpen your listening. They are really great. Okay, you don't have any questions with this? With these three? No questions? Regarding can or be allowed to? Do you have any doubt? No?
No.
Okay, so I'm gonna send you the screenshot so you can have this information in, here. If you are from a computer, I don't know if you keep the screenshots, like if you have a notebook, a virtual notebook, it would be great. Okay, and then we have the others that are, a moment. What happened? Okay, give me a second. Might, may, and could. This is what I was telling you, right? Might a 30%, may a 50%. It's like, okay, you're not going to remember that when you speak English. You're not going to, let me see, may 30%. Okay, I'm gonna use this one. No, right? You don't do that when you are speaking English. So what you can do is look for practical things. I'm gonna tell you, might is, well, may is formal. This is very formal, right? Because some people ask me, teacher, what is possible? What is more correct? Can I go to the bathroom or may I go to the bathroom? Which is the difference? Which is the difference, guys? Do you know?
The difference
is more formal.
Yeah, more polite.
May is more polite. Very good. Yeah, so this is like, for example, you have to I mean, if you are talking to an important person, when I say an important person is lamentablemente, unfortunately, in this planet, there is hierarchy, all right? Unfortunately, nosotros hemos hecho esto, right? Like, for example, if you are talking to, si usted habla con un, por ejemplo, ay, ¿cómo se llaman estos in English? Customs agents, for example, when you are at an airport, you're not going to talk to that person like, hey, man, how are you, bro? You're not going to talk to that person like that because they think, and they are very important people, because if they want to, they let you into the country or no. ¿Sabía usted que usted puede comprar el pasaje a Estados Unidos, puede llevar las maletas, las pupusas en la maleta, pero si el oficial de migración dice que usted no pasa, no pasa? Y lo regresan en ese mismo ratito a su país. Yeah.
And sometimes it doesn't depend of the regulations, but of the person.
They don't like you. If they don't like you, they don't let you
had
in.
a bad day, you're done.
That's why you always need to be polite. You always need to be smiley. You always need to be kind. You always need to be educated. Because if you're going with a long face, like, I come to the States, they don't let you in. Bye-bye, see you. Go back to your country in the next flight. Yes. So when you talk to those people like that, you need to use this kind of formal language, right? May and could are very formal. Could, asking for permission, ability, yeah? Yeah, we saw, right, that we have can and can't. But we also can use could, but could is more formal. It's like, could you open the window, please? Like, could you? It's very formal. But if you're with your friends or somebody who you have confidence with, you can say, can you open the window, please, right? So, esa es la diferencia. Yo así lo diferencio, right? Something formal and informal, that's it. So, might.
Use my pen for the exam.
Might has the 30% of possibility to show kindness. He might go to the soccer game. You might use, but I'm gonna tell you something. This one is not very common to say in sentences, for example. It is common if you answer with them. Like, for example, are you going to the movies with us? I might go. In that case, you can use it. But as a sentence, it is really weird.
This is an act of.
Then we have may. May expresses desire, possibility. Do you know the meaning of desire? Do you know the meaning of this?
Yes, deseo.
Deseo, very good. Pero no es deseo de I wish, right? This is desire of like when you want something. It may snow later today. May I ask why? This is very formal. Esto lo van a encontrar mucho en libros. Uy, les dije que les iba a mandar unos books. Give me a moment. Ahorita que me acabo de acordar. Because I have a lot of things to do. That I'm gonna send you some books. Let me see, documentos. Okay, I'm gonna send you some books. They are very easy books. I mean, they are not difficult books. Oxford, yes, ya los encontré. Tienen suerte, fíjense. Let me see. 73. This one is very nice. The name of the book is Oscar. Me dicen si les cae, please. In WhatsApp. Yeah? Did you get it?
Yes.
Right. The next one is.
Yes,
Okay. The next one is The Elephant Man. That one is nice too. I really like it. Si les gusta leer o quieren leer en inglés to practice your English, read those books. Those two books, they are short books. I mean, they are not books of 300 pages. No, they are short books, but they are very, very nice. They are very nice. Les va a gustar, les van a gustar. Y son fáciles. They are very easy to understand. The thing is that we have to get acquainted or we have to get used to reading in English. Voy a buscar otros para mientras, okay? Because I have to look for them. Well, I don't know if you have any question with this. Do you have any question with this? No?
No, teacher.
Come.
Yes, teacher. May is the past to May.
No, the two can be used in present.
Okay.
Yes, the two. And the two can be used in past also.
Oh, okay.
The only one, Emerson, that's a good question. The only that you can use, that you can't use in past is must. Because the equivalent of must in past is have to. Got it? That was a very interesting question. Yes, yeah, and very nice because, for example, another one is should, debería. Should and should in present and should in past. I mean, yeah, you don't have like any difference. Okay, so listen, I'm gonna ask you something right now. What we're gonna do right now is, what I want you to do is using these modals, like I'm gonna be specific. I will be specific with can and can't. Be allowed to and have got to. All right, we're gonna begin with those three. What I want you to do with these three modals is, I'm gonna tell you the activity right now. Okay, activity. Think about places, right? Around your town. They can be supermarkets, hospitals, banks, zoos, schools, airports, any place. You can, if you want, you can think about different places and you can write or express different sentences. So think of some places around your town and write things you can or can't do there, or things you are allowed to or not allowed to do, all right? Or things you have got, or you, pay attention, miren cómo es el negativo con have got. You have,
Sure, I don't can see your text.
Oh my God, sorry. Now?
Yes. Yes.
Sorry. Y todos así como, what? All right, so you haven't got to do. So using modals, we're going to begin with this. Can and can't be allowed to and have got to. Think of some places around your town. I don't want you to write maybe the long sentences, only the short ideas, because what I want you to do is I want you to speak. Yeah. For example, teacher, in hospitals, you are not allowed to make noise because, you know, there are people over there and patients. And what I want you to do is speaking, okay? Got it? All right, so you haven't got to do. So I'm gonna send a screenshot and I'm gonna give you some minutes so you can discuss about it. Let me see. Tell me if you can see the picture in the chat box. Can you? When I ask you, can you see the picture? Am I asking you for ability, permission, or possibility?
Possibility.
Possibility. Very good, Gabriel. Possibility. Yes. I'm not telling you if you have the ability to see. Yeah, I'm asking you if it is possible to see. Excellent. Very good. Excellent. So I'm going to make some proofs. Let me see. Y los felicito a todos, bien responsables, todos conectados. Excellent. Very good. Bravo, bravo. Me dijo Gisela que lo del diploma, lo que les decía, que le iba a preguntar al jefe mayor, pero Iris me dio una idea, así que mándenme esa foto, ¿ok? La que dice que you have completed the platform and everything, ¿ok? Porque si aún si les falta un ejercicio por completar, no les aparece ese mensajito, ¿verdad?
Si no aparece, no aparece. Sí,
Perfecto. Yeah, así que para adelantar y yo ir poniendo ya esa nota, hagan lo que hizo Iris, ¿ok? All right. Okay, so I'm going to make some groups. Así no están ustedes con eso de, oh my God, my diploma, right? Okay, so I'm going to make six groups. And let me see. Well, I'm going to send Daniel, America, Gabriel, Okay, then I have Lucero, Helen, Rebecca. Where is Rebecca? Rebecca is here. Okay. Emerson is in group. No. Okay. I'm gonna give you some minutes and so you can discuss about it. All right.
play soccer when it is raining, perhaps. When it is raining. When, when it is raining.
Okay. Yes.
And
Okay,
we
thanks.
can, I think we can change the sentence, the 5 sentence, because it's, I was reviewing, we need to make a sentence around the town, and I want to change. Yeah, you have got to respect the signal on the street, perhaps. The signal.
How do you spell sign?
Signal SIGNAL. Signal. I think this is a word.
Yes, yes, sign. Yes.
On the street. But I think there are another name when it comes to sign out, but I can remember.
Okay. Yes, it's good.
Okay.
Okay, another one.
Yes, one sentence. You are not allowed allowed to drink alcohol in the cathedral, or maybe in front of the cathedral. Is correct, no?
Let me see. You are not allowed to drink alcohol. Yes.
Yes. In the park is not real, or in the on the street.
You are not allowed to drink alcohol in front, or you are in, we can use in front of the cathedral or on the street nearby the cathedral.
Yeah, it's from. It's from the.
It's better in front of.
From.
Okay.
In front of the cathedral.
Thank you.
Okay. I don't know. I have one, but I don't sure with one word. How do you say mascar chicle in class?
I don't know.
Maybe it will be
Mascar chicle. Okay.
Now to
I think we can use choose. Yes, Catherine.
in class. Pero yeah.
I wrote it in the chat.
Yeah, but because bubble gum is chicle, bubble gum. Yeah. And
But
chew is masticar.
Yeah.
Okay.
You are not allowed to bubble gum.
Sorry, everybody, I was speaking in mute. Do you need extra time?
Yes.
Yes? 5 minutes?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I was in Karen's group and they were like, they never stopped speaking. They were blah, 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 blah. I mean, that's the purpose. You have to speak, right? Speak. Okay, 5 extra minutes and then I'm going to listen to your ideas.
Okay, very good. Now, can you share your, oh my God, I don't have it. Let me see if I can open it from the chat. Now, can you please share your ideas? I saw that Karen's group will have the ideas on a document. Can you share them, please?
Yes, teacher.
Yeah,
No.
well, I told you not to, but you did it. That's okay, no problem. So we can see it.
Like,
All
can you
right.
see?
Yes, sure. Okay, so
Teacher,
yes.
yo compartí la imagen en mi grupo, pero como es desde el teléfono no pude escribirla.
Well, tell me in English, not in Spanish.
Okay, I share the screen on the group, but I cannot, I couldn't write the
No,
sentence.
no, don't worry, don't worry. In your
Okay.
group, nobody was sharing in your group, Iris.
No?
Let me see, Iris, you are in group number. Iris Alexandra. Let me see. You were in group number 1. Nobody was sharing over there.
No, teacher. I with Iris, but I cannot because I don't.
But Marvin is there, but maybe he couldn't.
I don't know.
Because Marvin, are you here?
Yes, but Iris shared the screen.
Yes.
I don't.
Okay, so maybe the next practice, Marvin can share the screen, okay? Because he has a computer. And he can help you maybe typing or, well, in the next practice, I'm going to send a link, okay? So maybe he can help you. All right, Karen's group, I don't know, somebody who wants to read these ideas?
Emerson.
Oh my
Okay.
God. Emerson is sick. He's sick.
Okay, can I read?
Yeah, sure, yes.
Or I don't know if Rocio wants.
Rocio. Rocio, do you want to read or
in the
Karen?
hospital. You can.
I think she has problems.
I don't know.
Do you have problems with connection, Rocio?
It's a little.
All right, so I don't know if, well, continue, Rocio, go ahead.
Okay, you can make noise in the hospital. You can walk over there.
Excuse
in
me.
The library.
Excuse me. Can or can't?
You can't walk over there.
Can't. Yes. Okay, what else?
In the library, you are not allowed to make noise. Noise. Yeah. We can use the cell phone in the bank. You have got to respect the signal on the street. You haven't got to play soccer when it's raining. You are not allowed to drink alcohol in front of the cathedral. You are not allowed to share room in class. You are not allowed to smoke in the restaurant. You haven't got to make a noise at the airport. You are not allowed to snout in the church.
All right, you are not allowed to shout in the church, right? Shout, yeah. And you haven't got to make noise at the airport. Yeah, excellent, very good ideas. You're not allowed to chew gum in class. If it is a virtual class, yes, I don't have any problem with that. But if you are chewing and speaking, no. Like, okay, teacher, all right, of course not. But if you want to chew it, do it, no problem. Nice, excellent ideas. Okay, I don't know other groups. Do you have any other ideas that you can share with us? Not necessarily you have to type them, but you can tell them to me. You can say them.
Me, Rebecca?
So you have them typed?
Yes.
Okay, share them, Rebecca, no problem. I don't have any problem with that.
Let me share.
Right, sure. Oh my God, it stopped raining. It is not raining anymore.
You see?
Yes, of course.
Okay, this is.
Okay, so I don't know if somebody can help you read or you are gonna read them.
I'm gonna read. In the park, you can walk with your pet. You are not allowed to smoke in the church. I can't use bicycle because the street is very unsafe.
The street.
Street.
The street. S-T-R-E-E-T.
Oh,
Yes.
missing T. Okay. In the park, you can't throw trash on the street.
Okay.
You are allowed to wear comfortable clothes. You have got to buy any food in the park. You haven't got to go to the party.
Yeah, you say you aren't, the pronunciation of allowed. You are allowed. It's allowed. And at the end is the. Excellent idea. Yeah, you are allowed to wear comfortable clothes. Where? In which place?
Oh, in your house.
Okay. Yes, of course, in your house you can do, or I don't know if you can do anything you want to. In your houses, can you do anything you want to, or you have restrictions, guys? In your houses,
I'm free.
you are free, Rebecca. All right. What about the others? Do you have freedom to do whatever you want in your houses, or no?
I'm free too.
Or do you have your mom? I don't know if you live with your parents and they are very like, don't make noise. No? Okay, group number 1. Let's see. I have them here in the chat. You are allowed to walk on the street with your yeah, the ones she said. You are not allowed to park in a private place. Yeah, you are not allowed because if you park in a private place, they call the police and they take your car. Well, not the car, but the license plates. You have to give money to the garbage collectors. Yes, in December, they ask for money. Yes or no? The garbage collectors, and they say para el pavito. Ay, poor men. Yeah. Okay, excellent, very good. Now, before I continue with the next activity, I'm gonna take the picture. So please, if it is possible for you, if you are allowed to turn on your camera, please. It's too formal. Yeah, you're not allowed. You're allowed. Okay, so
Teacher, I have a question.
yes.
In the sentences is correct. For example, at the bank or in the bank.
You can use any of both, no problem.
Okay.
At the bank, it's like more specific, right? But you can say in the bank. But mostly people say at the bank. Yeah. Yeah. Nice question. Okay, I'm gonna take the picture. Gabriela Pineda, Catherine Orellana, Abel, please turn on your cameras.
Sorry, I have a problem with my camera.
Okay, well, I'm gonna take the picture right now. 1, 2, 3. Okay, this is picture number 1, all right? Rebecca, oh, you have always a big smile on your face. That's nice and very contagious. All right, let's see the next one. 1, 2, and 3. Excellent, great, very good. Let me see. Okay. Well, the next activity, everybody, you have to, it's going to be free. I mean, your opinion is going to be free. I'm going to show you. Just give me a second. Let me see. Let's see. I will share my screen and you will tell me if you can see it. Can you see the screen?
Yes.
Yes, teacher.
Okay,
Yes.
these are safety signs. What you're gonna do is you will choose one number. I mean, you're gonna take turns. For example, Marlene, tell me a number, please.
Okay, teacher, number 5.
Number 5. Okay. what you are going to do with your group is you are going to think about all the possible forms or ways to interpret that sign. For example, which can be the possible answers you can tell me? I mean, how can you interpret with ideas? You can use auxiliary can, you can use auxiliary can't. In this, excuse me, in this case, this is a positive sign. So you can use can, you can use can't, you can use have got to, you can use be allowed to, all right? If you can use may, use it, you can use might. I mean, you can use any of the modals that we watched on the video today. So what are possible ideas for this sign? How can you interpret this sign?
You have got to recycle.
You have got to recycle. Excellent, Helen. Excellent. Very good. Another idea?
You can recycle the trash.
You can recycle trash. Yeah, nice. What else?
You have to go separate the separate the garbage.
Oh, you mean you have got to? All right, you have got to separate
separate
the garbage. That means you have got to classify garbage maybe in, if it is glass, if it is what's the other one, guys? Glass,
trash,
paper,
Plastic,
and plastic,
glass, paper, plastic, and the other one
organic.
Organic.
Yeah, that one, yes. Okay, so that's what you're gonna do with your classmates. You're not going to say only one idea, but all possible ideas which come to your mind, okay? So I'm gonna send the link so we can work with this. And you can practice with your classmates. Speak as much as you can, okay? In El Salvador, guys, do we have that culture, recycling culture? Do we have it?
Yes, but I think there is only one.
I can see teacher in the east. In the east, you can separate the garbage because there are different, I don't know.
Different bins.
Yeah.
But have you paid attention that people throw garbage wherever they can?
Yes.
Even though you have the bins, oh my God, it's because we don't have culture. In the United States, for example, there is they have different bins, and each day a different garbage truck comes and picks up the garbage. For example, there is one which is red color, another one that is yellow color, another one that is blue color, and they separate the garbage. It is really, really good. Okay, so I'm gonna give you the minutes. Could you open the link? Rebecca, Marvin, the ones that are sharing, Emerson, Karen, could you open the links? Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go. Let's go. I'm gonna give you some minutes. Okay. Josue was taken out. Do you remember your group? Josue, Irene, Rebecca, do you remember your groups?
With Anderson.
With Emerson, Irene?
Yeah, Emerson, sorry.
Give me a second. Group number 5. Okay. And what about you, Rebecca? Josue Alexander?
Hello, teacher.
Do you remember your group, Rebecca? Your
I
group?
think in the number 4, I think.
Abel, Helen, Alba, Marlene?
Yeah.
you might to use this telephone in the old school.
Okay. Mm,
Or when you are in the middle of the night and you don't have your cell phone and you can see, perhaps you can see, well, I have, you can see the signal when you have cabin, telephone cabin, and you are allowed to use the cell phone to make calls for anybody.
Yes, yeah,
Uh-huh.
the home telephone.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, another one,
Maybe
guys.
maybe in an emergency, you are allowed to use the cell phone or this cabin cell phone in order to you to do a phone call. Yeah.
Yes, it
mhm.
is necessary because it used to in emergency, for example,
Yes.
to call 911, for example.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Well,
Another
anybody
one,
have another
or
idea? Uh-huh.
or just
Okay.
another one.
Diana have one, I think.
Yes, yes, I have one.
Yes, tell
You have
us.
got to call your parents or grandparents when you are far of them.
Yeah, it's a good one. Uh-huh.
But well, first one is telephone. Okay,
But
another one, guys. Or choose or
I think we can choose another one. Uh-huh.
okay. Karen, you choose in that case. In this case,
You or me?
you.
Okay, 20.
Okay. Oh my
Uh,
God.
it's pretty common when perhaps when you are at the mall or Metro Centro around 7 p.m. and you can see every store using this sign up is closed. Yeah.
Yes.
And you are not allowed to get in that store because it's closed.
Yeah. I have one, but is
Okay.
I'm not sure if it is correct. You have got to respect that, for example, that the locals are closed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe when it is the time lunch,
Yeah.
you have got
Uh,
to respect this signal. Yeah.
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 Perhaps 11 until 1 or
Yeah.
2,
It's true.
more or less.
I have another one.
Okay, Catherine.
Okay.
Perhaps you got too early to that store and it haven't hasn't like opened yet. So you may have to wait to it get open.
Yeah, it's true.
Okay.
You
You're
have
right.
to wait. Yeah, it's true.
Do you need time? Did you finish? No. Do you need? Let me see. I will give you because I need to do another activity before we finish. I will give you some extra minutes so you can do it. Easy? Is it easy? Difficult?
It's interesting.
Easy.
Yes, of
It's like
course.
a
And you have more and more chances to. And you have more chances to practice. Okay, I'm gonna give you more minutes. Okay. Group number 4. Let me see. Group number 4 is Abel, Helen, Alba, Marlene. You don't have any problems with the exercise? Could you share the screen? Yes?
Yes, I
Yes.
Okay. All right, great. Okay. So extra minutes, and then we're gonna do the last exercise.